Alright, today we have a Marshall JCM800 2204 50 watt CSA version, and that's with the metal toggle switches. It only has 8 and 4 ohm outputs. If you've never played one of these amps, they have way less gain than I think a lot of people think. I don't know why. Forums maybe. Maybe because every JCM800 amp sim I've ever played has like twice as much gain as the actual amps do. But I had a JCM900 right before I got this, and I thought it was going to be a 900 but with kind of smoother high end and more low end, and it just has way less gain, which is kind of a bummer if that's what you want. But over the years, I've really come to realize how great this amp is in its purity, and it's just a really great recording amp. It's probably not the most versatile amp for playing on stage unless you just like to have a kind of very aggressive mid to high mid gain kind of tone. But for the studio, it's fantastic. It works really great with like every kind of guitar into every kind of cabinet. It's just one of those amps that's just really versatile. And if you just need a great tone, it's a great place to start. It takes pedals really well. I've got a Les Paul, and we're going into a Mesa cab with vintage 30s 4x12. And I've got a couple pedals in front. I've got a Maxon tubes or Ibanez tube screamer. I have a MXR Submachine, a Boss WAZA chorus, EHX Bad Stone, and I've also got a carbon copy running into the front of the amp. Funny thing about the carbon copy is it always has really low output, but it kind of works great into the front of an amp that's kind of distorted like this. So let's check it out. Also, the clean channel is fantastic on this amp for studio stuff. It's one of the best kind of clean channels I've tried. That's another big surprising thing for someone who hasn't played this amp. The high input is gainy, and the low input is literally just the clean channel of the amp, and it's not possible to switch between these two like with one of those ABY switchers, at least from what I've tried. So let's give it a check out. We'll check out the clean channel at the end of the video.